Hello again, everyone. This is week 19 Memory Verse Challenge 2023, God's Vessel. When someone goes to buy a vessel, it doesn't matter what that vessel is specifically made for. After you've purchased the vessel, you decide if you will put flowers, fruits, or grains in it, or display it in a curio cabinet to be admired as a beautiful, priceless vessel not for everyday use. But that vessel will have some purpose. God made us individual working vessels for His display. Even if people admire what we do, the glory belongs to God. He alone arranges what is displayed in that vessel. To be used by God, we must be willing vessels so that He can work through us. When we open ourselves to God, He pours His Spirit into us using our talents that He gave us to take root to accomplish His work. We can be a vessel for speaking, for singing, for creativity, for different ministries, medical work, business, and much more. We can even be forerunners to spearhead ministries for others to finish. In God's hands, everything is possible. And in prayerful contemplation, we can accomplish much when we use what is in our hands until God can trust us with an increase. When God sees that we're willing, He will add to our talents. When God called Moses, who was educated in Egypt, to speak for Him, Moses said he could not speak. Then in Exodus 4:2, God asked him, "What's in your hand?" It was his staff. And by the mighty hand of God, through Moses, Israel walked out of Egypt through the Red Sea to freedom. God called Isaiah, who thought he was doomed. He said, "I am a man of unclean lips." But God sent an angel with coals to touch his lips, and his iniquity was taken away, and his sins purged. Isaiah 6:7. Then God used Isaiah to speak to his people. A little girl in captivity went to Naaman's wife and told her if Naaman would go to see a prophet in Samaria, the prophet would heal him. Naaman and his wife listened to her. What did she have? She had knowledge. 2 Kings 5:2-3. What kind of vessel are you? You may represent a plastic flower pot worth about 99 cents. Or this clay pot worth about $4 from a home improvement store. Or a beautiful flower pot. I often see bigger versions in Spanish grocery stores in California, worth about $50. How about a Dom ultraviolet vase? $22,410 online. I don't have one of those. You may even be a broken vessel with visible mended seams. God does not care. If in your vessel there's a willing heart, it doesn't matter your status in life, spiritual, social, economic, or physically challenged. However God finds you and you have a willing heart, God will pour into your life something that money can never buy. And if you are in His hands, your hands will be forever a productive vessel for the causes of God. 2 Timothy 2:20-21. But in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth, some to honor and some to dishonor. If a man therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified and meet for the master's use, and prepared unto every good work.